Hey, this is Alger from the Cracked Ass Plastic Podcast, back with another MOTU Monday video here on YouTube. Today we're looking at the Mattel Creations exclusive figure. That's right, we're looking at She-Ra and Swiftwind. Take a look at this in just a second. Alright, we're back, and before we take a look at the figure and the figures in the box, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Monday for MOTU Monday. Be sure to go to our website, www.crackedassplastic.com. The website's the place to go for all things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every Monday live on YouTube, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. So check that out, and check out our sponsor, Toy Hacks, at toyhacks.com. For all your retro-label needs, go to toyhacks.com. Every month we have a contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks, so be sure to check that out. Check out our pages to see if we post a contest. Comment so that you can win that $5 at toyhacks.com. We also have Amazon wish lists on our page. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wish list, then we would do a video like this, give you a shout out, say thank you, and show everyone what you got us. Of course, there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. We also have YouTube channel memberships to this YouTube channel for 99 cents a month. You can become a channel member and get special perks like emojis, super chats, super thanks, and much more. So check that out. And check out our merch bios and much, much more at www.crackedassplastic.com. All right. I showed this off on the live episode of last Monday. And I just got it in. Didn't have time to actually do the video that already came out anyway for MOTU Monday. So I was like, oh, I'll just wait till this Monday to do it. I know a bunch of people have already showed it off and talked about it and stuff, but I haven't talked about it yet. So let's take a look at all this stuff here. So I still have it in the box here. I wanted to show off the awesome box art and everything first. Of course, this is the 40th anniversary for Princess of Power. So Mattel Creations has done a She-Ra and Swiftwind figure. Some great artwork there. And some more artwork on the back. It says, for the honor of Grayskull, celebrate the 40th anniversary of She-Ra, Princess of Power, with Masters of the Universe Origins cartoon collection She-Ra and Swiftwind, featuring the iconic hero of Etheria and her noble steed as retro-style figures. So this is continuing on the cartoon collection, which they pretty much introduced She-Ra more so again. I mean, they had one for Origins, but they did a cartoon collection that looks more like the cartoon show. That's the whole point of that. So let's do an unveiling, a reveal. So this just slides off the top here, and of course we get She-Ra on Swiftwind, and looks awesome. Little 40th anniversary sticker on the corner, and of course we get She-Ra riding Swiftwind. Some the sorceress there in the corner. Some artwork. Looks awesome. My ring light is reflecting terribly in this. We also get some artwork on the back, which looks awesome, of her flying around on She-Ra, on Swiftwind. Looks awesome. Looks very cool. Now the conundrum, I guess, is, do I take it out of the box? Do I leave it in the box? Do I take it out and then put it back in the box? Because it looks cool, very cool displayed like this, the way it's posed and everything, especially since it's like all plastic or surrounding it. Makes it very easy to display, I guess. So for those of you that want to display it, that might be the best option. But let's take it out of the box here maybe and take a look. So it looks like you can just take this top part off. It just slides off, maybe. Yes, it just slides off. So you have a pretty thick plastic piece there, which is cool. Put that over there. And it looks like that just comes off the back of the artwork. Oh, it looks like they have the crystal castle there as well in the artwork. The sorceress looking on. It's pretty cool. Crystal castle there. I don't think there's anything in this bottom section. I can take a quick look here. No, there's nothing in there. Just some cardboard to keep it sturdy, I guess. So we can probably put that back in there. Tuck this back in. In case I do want to put it back together, we do have that option, I guess. Maybe. If it wants to go. All right, so that's back together. Let's set this off to the side here. Okay. It also came with a little, kind of like a file card, I guess, which I never, I'm trying to remember if, pretty sure like Eternity Towers had this too, but bigger. But it comes with this little card. It's a black card with this kind of silvery foil looking like color to it. Celebrating 40 years. It says this certifies that your Masters of the Universe Origin She-Ra and Swiftwind action figure 2-pack was created through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. It's kind of a cool shout out thing for that. So maybe we'll put that back in the little protective sleeve to keep it safe. So very cool that they did something like that. Now, this looks like there's a lot of tape and the little zip tie things on this to keep it in there, which makes sense that you'd want to keep it in there like that. So maybe I'll pause the video here while I'll cut out all the stuff and we'll come back to having it out of this plastic prison. So give me just a few seconds to cut these little pieces off. I'll be right back. All right, we're back and got the figure out of that plastic prison. So let's take a look at both of the figures. Let's start off with She-Ra here. Looks really awesome looking. Does have, here we go, here she is here, cartoon collection, so it looks supposed to look more like the cartoon. They gave her this kind of translucent plastic hair, which is kind of super like flowing and everything. It's kind of soft, so but it does say that. But yeah, it's a cool translucent looking hair. It doesn't look like her crown thing comes off at all. It does have a soft goods cape. But yeah, otherwise it looks pretty much like the cartoon. Pretty good head sculpt. So not too bad. She doesn't have the, does she have it? Maybe she does. The art twist. Yes, okay. So if she had like the wrist articulation where it's like she can hold the sword up as opposed to like just a side to side, which is on the left hand. So she can hold her sword aloft and do the pose like that because of that wrist articulation. These articulate much like all the Origin figures. Some cool looking boots there as well. I'm trying to remember. I know I have the Origins one. It looks different, of course. But yeah, she does come with her power sword, which has a translucent. It's made of translucent plastic, so the blade, this all the way down to the handle, is translucent, and even the gem inside is like a translucent. So that's pretty cool. So she can hold this up like that. It's cool. And of course, they gave her the shield too, but technically she couldn't hold them both at the same time because, as we know, the sword becomes the shield. Excuse me. It is also translucent plastic, which is pretty cool. Sword to shield. And then it transforms. Sword to back, shield back to sword. And then you have to defend yourself. Sword to shield. Just back and forth, back and forth. So she has both of those. So yeah, looks good. It's having some issues with the torso coming out, like popping off the legs, but it seems to be fine now. But yeah, it looks great. And let's take a look at Swift Wind, which is awesome looking. I know they came out with one of these in the Classics line, but I've heard a lot of people complain that you can't really hold, like, you can't stand that one. This one has lots of articulation all over. At least 1, 2, 3, 4 places on each leg, which is great. The back hind legs, they have ratcheting articulation, which is pretty cool. The front doesn't so much. But yeah, you can like get them up like that. Even the wings have articulation as well. A few points on that as well. They hook to the saddle. So if you wanted to change it back into a regular horse, you can just take off the saddle. The wings would come off. You can take off his little unicorn thing, and then you get regular instead of regular Swifty, and then Stappy horse. But yeah, very cool. The tail has some articulation as well. It's very heavy. It's a hard plastic tail. I kind of wish that would have been not that heavy. It's really heavy, and it just pulls down on that articulation. Wish it was kind of a lighter plastic or something. It looks cool the way it's molded and everything, but it is really heavy. The saddle is like a soft plastic, and then there's not really any translucent plastic on Swiftwind, which I kind of wish they could have done something with maybe the unicorn, made that like translucent gold or something, or even like the mane could have been translucent. That would have been cool, or the hooves. Otherwise, it looks awesome. Can she? It even has little stirrups there. Big question is, can she actually ride Swifty here? She's supposed to. I wonder if they gave her the boots to like put in. Oh, she can get 1 foot in. Kind of. There she is, kind of riding Swiftwind. It's not the greatest to like. I think because her skirt is that it's a plastic, but it's not like soft goods. If it was soft goods, I think it would be easier to like move her legs around on the saddle. But with that hard plastic or flexible plastic, it's still like it hinders some of the articulation on it to actually get her feet in. But the boots kind of help with sticking her feet in the stirrups there. So there's that. Oh, but yeah, move the wings down a little bit so you can see her, and there she is. The legs are all wonky, flying around, doing things. It looks awesome. Swiftwind is amazing, and they did a great job redoing She-Ra. They already did a cartoon collection She-Ra earlier on the regular line, which I still need to open. But I'm pretty sure the Masterverse fits on it. It's probably better scaled for Masterverse figures than this one. I think they're making another. I suppose you could put the new Etheria She-Ra on here as well and get her on there. Or I know they did one a while back, which looks pretty good as well. So either one, you could put this one on or the other one on, and I think it would look pretty good. So that's pretty much it for the video. This looks awesome. Like I said, this was a Mattel Creations exclusive on their website, and I think they're still available. Kind of high price at $60. Should have been probably $50, but that's just me. 60 seems that's $30 a figure. $30 for a horse. Well, if maybe 40 for a horse and 20, maybe that's what they're thinking. But who knows? Still high. Should have been 50. 50 would have been easier for people on a budget like myself. but otherwise looks great. So yeah, that's She-Ra and Swiftwind, Mattel Creations exclusive. Saying see you later. I'm saying ciao for now.